Hey everybody, Jennifer here and the lovely Irene. Welcome to our second episode to Sippy Sundays. Okay, today we are going to sip, and I literally will sip, and I'll tell you why in a minute, with Secco Mango Chini. And I actually got this at Trader Joe's, I want to say. And this will be the first time we're opening it. So will you do the honors, Irene?
Oh, okay.
All right, so I've already poured these into lovely glasses that we got at CanFest. I don't know what year, so.
This was peppermill.
Yeah. Cheers!
Down it, Jennifer. Chug, chug, chug.
So let me tell you guys.
Tastes like mango.
Yep, it does taste like mango, but it tastes alcoholic. Last week was our first ever Sippy Sunday, and we did it through our local wine walk, which was themed ugly sweater. So I had way too much fun.
Ugly sweater wine walk. It was amazing.
I had way too much fun because what ended up happening was I split up with Irene and I hooked up with her sister. So what her sister was doing was I would drink mine. She's like, I don't like this. So she would pour her wine into my glass and I'll be all, and then I'll drink it. So I lost track after a while. And then I ran into one of my boyfriend's friends. He gave us some free shots. I got another shot in the mix. And then I remember Moscow Mule in the mix. So this is where the story gets fun. At the end, Irene's like, hey, I could drive you home. I'm like, no, I don't want to go home. No.
So I was at the same wine walk, guys. It was fun.
She did. This one didn't.
So I knew I was going to drive, and I was like, no, I'm not going to get like too crazy. But anyway, so towards the end, you know, they're just like, let's have a drink here, and then let's go to Old Bridge Pub, and let's get our last drink there, and then they're like, we can finish it off with a Moscow Mule. And I was just like, no. I had stopped drinking, and I was kind of just like, well, I'll go with you guys, but I'm not going to drink. Yeah. And so we get there, and we're in line, and I could tell you were drunk.
Yeah, I was.
You were drunk, and then she was just like, that guy, you see that guy over there? That's it. And she names him, and then she's just like, that's one of our friends. Like, she used to make out with him. His name's what? And I'm like, am I supposed to know this? I don't know him, and I don't know anything about these people. And she's like, yeah. So we're going up there, and she tells him, like, I know you. Like,
but I told him that he knows my boyfriend, not my friend.
Yeah. So she's like, you know my boyfriend, blah. And then he's like, oh yeah, you're this person. And so then he's like, hey, let me give you a shot. And then he sees I'm with her, and he's like, okay, I'll give you guys both a shot. They gave it to us in not little shot glasses, but like
just like extra
like
mini,
a little mini condiment.
Test.
No, like a little mini condiment
for ketchup.
Yeah. So slightly big, and so like I took a sip, but I was like, okay, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna drink it all. Again, I'm driving. Drink responsibly.
Please do, you guys.
And so then I'm like, I gave it to Jennifer. I was like, here you go. And so she just like threw it back, and I was just like, oh wow. And I was okay, and she's just having so much fun. And then like other friends were like, Moscow Mule, and she's like, yeah, I have one. And I'm just like, oh god. And so then it was over. Me and Jennifer had driven down there together, so I was like, I'll give you a ride. Like, are you ready to go? And then she's just like, oh, just let me finish my Moscow Mule. And I'm just like, okay, well, I have to get going. So like, you know, do you want me to give you a ride? We're right here. We're literally so close to her house.
Yeah.
And
it's not that far.
It's not. And then she's like, I'll just take an Uber. I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yes. And I'm just like, and I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have let her. But I was like, okay. And I was like, so you're going home after this? Yeah, just gonna finish my Moscow Mule. The wine walk ended at 5. I think I left about 5:30. Around like 8:30 or so, my sister texts me and it was like, I can't get a hold of Jennifer, but I know she's drunk, and I know she threw up on someone's carpet because I texted her. And I was like, no. I was like, I knew I shouldn't have left her.
I could have thrown up at home.
And they were like, and I was just like, oh, she told me she was going home after the Moscow Mule. Then we couldn't get a hold of her, so I start calling and texting Jennifer. I saw that she had read my message, and so I'm texting her back, and I'm like, don't put me on read. I know you saw this. Answer me. And then she's just like, and so she finally does get back to me, and then she's just like, I've just been throwing up. And she was just, and I was like, oh my God, you told me you're going home.
So on my version of that, after Irene leaves, I go with her older sister's friends. And somewhere in my brain, I'm like, no, I don't want to go home. So I go with them. They're going to go out to dinner. So I figure, oh yeah, they offered me to go along. Maybe. I really don't remember. I'm like past the Audi right now. I'm not really sure where I'm going. So we go to her friend's cousin's house. I sit at their dining table and I remember passing out. And then I see my friend Raquel's friend come out of the bathroom, and next thing I know, just projectile exorcist style vomit coming out of me. I run to the bathroom, and basically to sum that up, it was just like vomiting, pass out on the floor, wake up, vomit, pass out floor. And this happens over a matter of hours. So Irene's texting, my boyfriend's calling, everyone's worried about me and everything like that. It was bad. So probably after 9 o'clock-ish, the cousin comes home, looks at me in the bathroom and says, are you okay? Are you gonna get an Uber home? I'm like, yeah, fine. Can I please make it up for you? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, I understand. So, and I'm still doing that pattern again. Vomit, pass out, wake up, vomit, pass out. So finally about maybe past 10, I get the strength to get up, go to my phone, text maybe my boyfriend back. I don't remember. I don't remember if I texted you back.
You did. You texted me about 11:30.
Yeah.
And tells me I got an Uber home. I'm home now, and I was just like, how?
So this is how I did that. So I left.
Like a long night.
Yeah. So I left his apartment with all my stuff. I get an Uber, and his apartment has 2 complexes. So me and the Uber guy were trying to find each other, and then I see him at the gate, and at the gate I'm like, I don't know how pedestrian comes out of here, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this night is never going to end. So finally he's like, oh, you can get out here. So finally I get in the car with the Uber driver, and I remember passing out, waking up. He hands me a candy cane. I'm like, oh wow, thanks. And then I get home.
Should have done was hand you a bag.
I know. And then I got home, and then I told my boyfriend the drunken version of that, and then threw up some more. I thought I had the flu, but I wasn't. I was just really drunk. And the next day, I'm alive. So you guys, take it easy with the alcohol. Oh my God. Wine drunk is so difficult, at least for me. I don't know how those classy ladies do it, but cheers to you, madams, because wine is such a hard alcoholic drink. So I told Irene and her sister, new rule, if you're gonna just take Jennifer home, don't.
Even if Jennifer, what'd you tell me? She said, new rule, even if Jennifer's having fun, take me home.
Take me home. Take me home. No compromises. Take me home.
I was dying. I was like, oh my.
She had a peanut shot.
Yeah, they gave me a peanut shot, which was like, it was disgusting because I thought it was just gonna be liquid, and it was like a Jello in like, so it looks like a penis, but it's like a syringe, so you like push it and it like comes out, obviously. And I thought it was just gonna be liquid, and ew, it was a Jello shot that they had stuck in there, and then like you're squeezing it out, and I was like, ugh. But she was like, cake shot, oh, more like 2 cups of wine, and then go to another bar,
more wine, oh, let me have a shot, and then a cup of wine, and then 2 snickerdoodle shots, and then another cup of wine, and then the Moscow Mule, and I was just kind of like watching, like, oh, okay.
So you
You
see
seem
why
totally fine though.
Yeah.
Like you were so happy. You could tell she was like happy.
Yeah.
But you didn't. She wasn't like slurring.
No.
She wasn't doing anything. And we were just sitting there talking. And so you're just kind of like, oh my god, I love you.
Yeah. That's why I'm a little scared to drink this, but
And
that's
then,
okay.
You know the
This is pretty good. It's
mango chino. It's like a lemon chino. If you guys have ever had lemon chino, it's really good. It's like a sparkly, tasty wine.
refreshing, perfect for
Summer.
brunch in summertime.
In summertime.
So one thing, let's get productive on this channel. So one thing I did was actually saw another YouTuber do this, and it's called Pinch Me. I'll put the link down below, but they actually offer free samples, and they offer, I forgot. So we're gonna open this box in a second, but they offer free samples of different products. They also offer opportunities to get free samples of other places and all that stuff. You could even do surveys, all that stuff, but all I really wanted was the box. So I have a box here, and I figure why not on our Sippy Sunday open it. And if only you guys could see my dog, he's just doing the cute, sad eyes because he wants us to feed him. Will you do the honors, Irene?
You got food?
I did? Cool.
You got a spoon? Smoothie bowl.
Oh, interesting. Well, won't
Strawberry
make it now.
almond Kiwan crunch crunch with granola clusters.
So yeah, so they give you stuff like that to try. I think I remember actually check marking that because They give you different chances to try different products, makeup, food right there. Anything else in there? Or that's just it, the Joy Bowl.
I think you got deodorant.
Oh, hey.
Native deodorant.
Cool. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested. I was surprised how quick this box came to me because usually free things take like 6 to 8 weeks. But yeah, so I got a Native deodorant sample, and then I got the Joy Bowl smoothie bowl. So we'll see how that goes. Did you know today's Festivus?
No.
Do you know what Festivus is?
No, but you've wished me happy Festivus for years.
So it originates from the TV show Seinfeld, if you are familiar with that. Do you know what Seinfeld is?
I do know what Seinfeld.
Good job. So basically the story behind it is George Costanza's dad is trying to buy a doll for his son, but gets in a fight with some other lady about the doll. So he couldn't take it anymore, so then he decides to create a new holiday, in which case Festivus was born. So basically instead of getting a Christmas tree, you have an aluminum pole, and there's a thing called Feats of Strength, where you wrestle somebody else. I forgot the purpose of that. And then there's airing of grievances, which means you basically...
I remember that.
Yeah, basically it's like, I'm not happy with you because of this, and I'm not happy with you because of that. So that's what Festivus is.
We should have an airing of grievances. Not that I have any with you, but
Yeah, I have nothing
that would
with
be
you.
just be in general.
Yeah.
My airing of grievances to the
You have
world.
some- the world, I hate you right now. You don't even know.
So your first one?
Yeah, it's still my first one. I'm a little scared, you guys. Didn't you hear the story? That was some heavy duty drinking for Jennifer.
Tell us about your hair here.
So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to So Do You Like Beauty. I made a beauty tutorial about my face and my hair. Hair actually evolved. It started off as a little ponytail because I had my hair in pigtails. Then I put it to a side ponytail. Then I wasn't satisfied with that. So then I decided to put it in this funky little bun. And then I added all of these. These are just simply the ribbons that you get and you just pop up
Bows.
on. Yeah, little bows you put on your Christmas. So I figure, why not be festive?
Did you stick them in your hair? Or did you
I
just
use
pin
bobby
'em?
pins, and my face keeps washing out. And if you're curious, this is my living room. I just zazzed it up with some Christmas lights that are falling off and a blanket because there's really like a gash on this couch. But yeah, look at these lights go. Yay! These were on my dress.
Oh my gosh.
And I took 'em off.
You should have saw her dress for the wine walk. It was so cute.
It said ho 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 all over it.
It did. She even had a green wig.
Yes.
Like the hair was amazing.
put
And
the
it was like
picture.
an ombre style, like green wig. And like the color was amazing. She had a lot of people compliment it.
You know what was gross? The next day, I
Ew.
found
Ew. Found vomit in her hair. Oh.
in the
How do
nasty.
you wash that? Oh, do you wash the wig?
I did
or
wash
you
it.
throw out?
And when you wash a synthetic wig, you have to do it by hand. And I was being very gentle. And the really gross thing about that was as it was drying, I'm like patting it dry, and those chunks are still in there. I had to individually take them out. Lesson learned, you guys. Don't do wine. So thank you for joining us on our second Sippy Sundays. There will be more Sippy Sundays to come with different topics, different things, all sorts of fun stuff. So thank you again. You guys are the best. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to So Do You Like Stuff, our second channel, So Do You Like Beauty. All of our links are down below. We have social media on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Follow us there. And you guys are the best. And until next time, I love you all. And Irene loves you all too. Until next time, bye guys.